Hello friends and welcome to episode 22 of Storyteller Plays Fantasy Life for the 3DS. We started the Origin Island DLC in the last episode, and in this episode we're going to actually get there. I don't have too much time to record, but let's go ahead and talk to my master. Yep, chat. Legendary Satu, I can't believe I have to call you that now. Of course, I always knew you were going to blow the competition out of the water. You've got the talent and skills, my friends, and the best teacher in Reveria. Real quick, what are your thoughts on my being a demigod? I'm getting the sneaking suspicion you want to rise even higher in the ranks. If that's the case, just sit on a bomb and light the fuse. You'll be blasted sky high. That is awful advice. By the way, I got a little something for you. Now don't get all blubbery on me. It's nothing much. Tamed a black onyx. I have a lot of these. But thanks, I guess. Squawk, you're a legendary alchemist now. That deserves a squawk? Ahem. Sorry, I meant to say that deserves a hearty congratulations, also Squawk. Squawk, God rank, Squawk. Ahem. Reaching God rank is an excellent goal, but no rank allows you to fly as free as a bird. Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence. I'll dedicate a bit of time to talking to the other alchemist companions, eventually. Maybe after I reach God rank. Here it is. It has the star on top, just like Dad says. This has to be the same door. Good observation. I want to know how it ended up here, though. Pam said her grandfather used to travel a lot. I guess he just picked this up somewhere along the way, maybe. I doubt Pam's grandpa made it as far as Lunares. Not that it matters. Time for action. Are we ready for this? Well, Dad said we had to work together on this one, so should we give it a shot? Open sesame seed. We did it! I really can't believe that worked. Dogu! Giga giga. So, Origin Island really is just on the other side of this door then, huh? Just into that dark, swirling cloud in there. Maybe you want to go first, Euelia. Oh, what's the matter, scared? No. You know what? Let's just go. You ready to do this, Satu? I've got butterflies in my stomach. Which reminds me, ready. I'm just going to keep my feet if it's all the same. Suit yourself. Let's go, Satu, into the great unknown. Me first. Wow. Origin Island. Dogu. Giga. Strange. I've got that feeling again, like everything is familiar somehow. The light here, the breeze. Oh, stop. There's no way you've been here before. You would have remembered it. What's that over there? That's a person. Looks like somebody's sleeping. Let's go wake him up and give him a good scare. Shame, shame. That's what you get for sleeping on the job, you know. Boo? Z, nom 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 nom. Z, 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 don't mind if I do. Z, 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 delicious pie, nom nom. Boo! Yes, whipped cream, please. This is awkward. Let's start over. Hello. Who are you? You're not the new god. No, we're visitors from another world. We came through that door over there. Gasp. Gasp, I say. Nobody's supposed to use the ancient door. The ancient door is specifically off limits. Leo, what do I do? Help. I just wanted to say hello. Why do you have to run away like that? You could have at least let me scare him. You two chase down our sleepy coward. Huh? What are you going to do? I've got something I need to check out on my own. I'll come find you later. Giga. Noelia just makes me crazy sometimes. Dogu. Oh, it's fine, Dogu. Hey, so let's go find your home. Come on, Satu. Let's see if we can find someone who knows Dogu. Found Origin Island. Wasn't too hard. How much freedom do I have, exactly? Ancient nuts. Those look like pears to me. This isn't where I went. What is this? I'm not even going to try reading that. What language is that? Strange faces. Identify faces. The Shrine Maiden is praying to the gods. How dare you interfere with the ceremony, strange face? Right over here, Leo, sir. Hey, there's that sleepy guard. I will ask you once more, and if I don't like your response, I will not ask again. Are you sure? You do know that falsifying a report of entry through the ancient door is a major offense, correct? I saw them with my own 2 eyes. I wasn't sleeping or nothing. That when it happened, I swear. Very well. Thank you, Sir Leo, sir. Why do I not like the look of this? That's the talking butterfly, and she was with... There they are. Calm yourself, soldier. But, Leo, sir, that's them. I'd recognize that face anywhere. I'd probably look more recognizable if the game would let me have my yellow eyes. I will ask you this once, and if I don't like your response, I will not ask you again. Who are you? I'm Uelia, and this is the renowned adventurer Satu. Leo, is it? Was I speaking to you, butterfly? Dogu Dugu. And where did you procure Dogu? It has been some time since you ran off, Dogu. Grace has been out of her mind with worry, you know. She's been looking for you everywhere. I give you one chance to confess you stole Dogu, and if you do not, you will not get a second chance. We didn't steal anything. We were helping him get home, though I don't see what the big deal is. Dogu, this butterfly claims you were lost. Is that so? May I trust her words, Dogu? Dogu! I will ask you once, and if I don't like what you say, Dogu. Please let me finish my veiled threats, Dogu. I will. Sheesh, give me a break. I'm sorry, did you say something when you were not being addressed again? I just thought I could help speed this along, see? We came here from Castel, and we thought... Castel? I'd never heard of such a place. Oh, you'd love it. It's beautiful. One of the nicer places in Riveria. River where? Do not play games with me. My patience is short with cute, flappy winged ones. Riveria is the place that is on the other side of the ancient door portal. You're all so worked up about. Dogu! Lady Grace. Dogu, oh, where have you been? I was so worried about you. Dogu, Dogu, Gugu. Shrine Maiden Grace has the prayer ceremony come to its conclusion. Yeah, Leo, it's fine. Oh, I mean, yes, my Lord Leo, or Lord Leo. I've just finished the shrine prayer ceremony. Oh, Dogu, I'm so happy to see you safe and sound. Maybe I continue? Do I owe Dogu's return to you? Where was he all this time? Maybe I should start over from the beginning. Dogu, 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 Dogu. A land called Storage Room. My, that sounds quite exotic. And these fine folks helped you out? Well, that was a much quicker explanation than the one I was about to give. I knew you had escaped to another world. You knew? How? Oh, well, I mean... I just meant that I had looked for Dogu everywhere in our world, so he must have... It doesn't matter. Visitors from Storage Room, I thank you for bringing Dogu back to me. You're welcome, but we're actually from a place called Castel. Castel, like full belly? That's what Castel means in the ancient language. Really? I didn't know that, but I like it. So yeah, we found little Dogu here in a storage room in Castel. Wait a second, so does that mean... That's quite enough. Shrine Maiden, I'm afraid I must put an end to our interaction with these interlopers. We must limit our interaction with them for our own safety. I declare it to be necessary. They may be here to scope out our defenses so they can report back to their evil tentacled overlords. Or perhaps they were simply curious about the ancient you-know-what. Oh, stop it, Leo. They saved Dogu. I know you are familiar with the prophecy, ahem, Shrine Maiden. I advise you to consult the ancient phrases of wisdom in this case. We do not know for certain how they came to be here, and we do not know if we can trust them. But I'm sure they're good people. I can just tell, Leo. Do you really want to be the one responsible for reenacting the ancient disaster? I will ask you again, and if I don't like your... Oh, just stop. Fine, of course. I don't want to incite the ancient disaster, jeez. What is this ancient disaster? As an outsider, kindly mind your own business. I bet you're a big hit at parties. Shrine Maiden, we are a warrior tribe bound to protect this land. Our laws are absolutely absolute. They cannot be broken. They are laws. As a Shrine Maiden, you should know that more than anyone. Okay, I get it, Sir Lord Big Cheese Leo. Good. I'm glad we are agreed then. Sniff, sniff. Grace, what are you doing? Leo. Hey, take it easy now. I command that you just calm down there, please. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, just stop. Lady Grace, are you okay? Is she cold or something? Sheesh, stop it before the whole island finds out what a crybaby you are. The only thing to do here is to see the elder and ask for his blessing. Then it will be, then I'll be satisfied, okay? Oh, really? Yes, just go and do that. See what happens. Thanks, Leo. I'm glad we are agreed then. All right, you two. Go to the forest shrine at once. There you will find the island elder. Present yourself to him, and mind you don't mention Grace's little tantrum here. We can do that. You soldiers are dismissed. Back to the stronghold. Yes, sir. Back to the stronghold we go, sir. It's not a stronghold, it's a camp. I'm really sorry you had to see that. What should I call you? This is Satu, and I'm Uelia. Dogu, 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 dogu. Thank you again. It's a pleasure to meet you both. My name is Grace. I perform this island's sacred rites. Please forget that impersonal rite I just did. Come with me, and I'll lead you to the island elder. The forest shrine is this way. Come along. And Grace joined your party. Yes, I do have to save and stop recording though. I think there was a save point over here. Yes, there was. There we go. This isn't a full episode. In fact, I've only been recording for like 12 minutes, but I gotta start getting ready for work. So I will pick this up in a part 2, which of course in my language just means the latter half of this episode, which will be instant for you. So, see you in a bit. What the fuck am I doing? Welcome to the Origin Wood. Our forest shrine is just up ahead. It's so beautiful here, the forest is magical. It reminds me of the Elderwood back in Riveria. So your homeland is really called Riveria? Yep, it's a really wonderful place. Well, with a name that means delightful cozy toes, I would think so. So you live in full belly inside the world of delightful cozy toes. What a wonderful home. Yes, when you put it like that. I suppose it still is, sure. I knew the outside world was a real thing. Everyone said it was just a myth, but it's out there. Grandfather and Leo are too stubborn to believe in its existence, though. I want to know more about this outside world. We'll tell you everything you want to know. I have to say, Grace, you're much less formal than I thought you'd be at first. Oh, I only get all chanty when I'm performing my official duties. It's a vital role. There's a lot of pressure to perform those perfectly. I usually get very emotional afterward. It's not who I am most of the time. I'm usually pretty cheerful. I know Leo seems kind of like a bossy tyrant, but he's really very kind. He's like an older brother. Heh. Yeah, you two seem pretty close. What was that chant for? Some sort of sacred rite? Yes, as I am the elder's granddaughter. It just kind of comes with the territory. It's supposed to be a prayer, but it's really more like meditation for the islanders. The truth is, though, Grace, the truth is what? Oh, nothing, sorry. My mind just tends to wander after the ceremony. The elder is up on that hill. Let's go. Indeed. What's this way? Tree. Ooh, simply divine. I can do quests before I'm ready for them. Sorry about that huge waste of time. I'm extremely tired. It's almost 1 p.m., which is past my bedtime. I could not tell you why I'm recording right now. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what is that smell? I think I'm gonna be sick. Am I the only one who smells that? Oh, that's the special sulfur we use in our hot spring here. I guess I'm just used to it now. Oh, nice. Dogu Dogu! Looks like Dogu isn't such a fan of it either, eh? A lot of people from Origin Island come here to unwind after a long day. Technically, this is the Forest Shrine, but a lot of people call this Mount Soak Peak. Some folks spend their entire days submerged here until they've shriveled up like old prunes. Who are you calling an old prune? Oh, grandfather, I should have known you'd be here. Satu Yuelia, this is my grandfather. He's also the island elder. Nice to meet you, elder sir. How's the soak? Yuelia, is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Really? Have we met? We have? Where? I don't remember that. It's okay, grandfather, just never mind. Visitors from off the island, are ya? Well, yeah, how did you know? News travels fast around here when we get visitors from the land of ecstatic wiggly warm toes. Well, that's good to know, Sir Elder. Please, my father was Sir Elder. How about you call me Popo Randa, or Popo Rondo? I've always liked that name. Don't quite understand why no one else around here does. Seems you brought Dogu back to us. I'd like to thank you on behalf of everyone else. Oh, it's our pleasure. We just wanted to help the little guy. No need to thank us, Popo Rondo. You strike me as someone who gets stressed out a lot. How about a soak? And please, call me Jimmy Ninetails. Would you do that for me, please? The spring may not smell great, but they're perfect for a nice relaxing dip. I'm not exactly dressed for that, but okay. One moment, somebody's messaging me on Discord. Not important. Today's the last day to do so I'm trying to get somebody a walking wake. Well, I'm trying to get me a walking wake so I can give it to someone else. It's not important, it's just Pokemon stuff. Ah, heavenly. I shall soak till I shrivel. I can't tell if you're enjoying yourself, Satu. What do you think? Should we just set up shop here on Origin Island? I'm loving it here so far. Grace is getting pretty excited about something over there. Doesn't sound like it's in a good way. Grandfather! Our guests really did come here from the other world. Joyous, snuggling feet digits. Wasn't just a myth after all, was it? If the door goes one way, why shouldn't we be free to go through it and explore as much as we want? Forbidden. If we allow our islanders to leave, it will bring about the ancient disaster. We cannot risk it. You know this, Grace. Besides, as Shrine Maiden, you have a sacred duty to uphold. Sounds like Popa Jimmy Nines is giving Grace the business over there. Woohoo! Who cares? I should be able to live my life the way I want to. Fine, quit being a Shrine Maiden. Go ahead. Then what are you gonna do, I don't know, but I know I'll be free. Free like that girl I see in my dreams sometimes. What girl? What dreams? Are we still talking? I'm sorry, but did I miss something? No, grandfather, it's fine. It's just that I don't want to be trapped here anymore. I hate this. Foolish child, go and boil your head. I've never heard such an ungrateful child. You will remain here on Origin Island for as long as I say so. It's not fair. You stubborn old prune. You smell like rotten eggs, and I hope you poach yourself in your precious spring of stinkiness. That could have gone better. Oh no, Grace! Oh dear, have you two been squabbling again? Why can't you two just get along? It's not my fault the child can't behave. Pam, is that you? Who? Oh no, I'm sorry, you must have me mistaken for someone else. I'm Louisa, the proprietress of this hot spring. You two are the visitors from the outside world, eh? Yes, but we didn't know we were going to cause such a ruckus here. Tee-hee-hee. Well, yes, we don't get visitors from another world every day, you know. Anyone can see what honest people you are by those friendly, open faces. I think I can see your face, little butterfly. It's honest. I'm Euelia, and this is Satu. Euelia? Yeah, there's something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Satu, doesn't she look just like Pam? Who's that, dear? Oh, no, just a friend of ours back home. Don't you worry about Grace or old Popo Hot Rondo or whatever he's asking you to call him. You get into this every other night, don't you? And I'm sure you didn't mean what you said, right? I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I just don't remember what I say. But I do know that my own granddaughter was trying to shirk her familial and societal obligations. That's totally out of character for a teenager, and she's setting a bad example for the islanders. So you're both just never going to speak to each other again, is that it? Would you two do me a favor and go track down Grace? I'm sure she's fine, but still. Sure. Any idea where we can find her? She's probably in the grotto by the beach. If you go back to the central grasslands on the islands, you can take the beach, and take the beach southwest of there, you'll see it. It's right by the shore, where the Furlin live. She loves hanging out there. She's very close with one of the Furlin there. Got it. Come on, Satu, let's go find her. Oh, hold on, just one moment. You're still new to the island. I would hate for you to get lost doing something I asked you to do. I bet this little fella would love to be your guide, right, Dogu? Dogu? Oh, thanks very much, Dogu. Dogu, goo. Oh, and take this with you. You obtained fresh hot spring egg, or finest hot spring egg. Well, thanks, looks yummy. Indeed it is. It is our local delicacy. We're known all throughout, well, here because of it. And it's Grace's favorite, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Uncle John Aquarium Suits? I don't mind the smell, 'cause it's a spring. I'll stay and soak a while. I'll prune it up too. You'll see. Our words are good. I can't read or sing. Psh, should call himself Grandfather Crybaby. Well, see if you can go cheer up Grace. Okay. You can count on us. Dogu! Dogu, join your party. Dogu never left my party. I don't think. Where do these Furlin come from? Nice hat. I'm researching all the monsters that dwell upon the island. One day I'll write a book about it, a great encyclopedia. Well, can't be too hard, because the island is pretty small. Ooh, a butterfly. Angelic butterfly. Sorry. Dogu makes a funny sound when he gets smacked in the face by a spring slime. Let us go. Oh, is this some kind of demonic grasshopper? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not easily distracted. You're easily distracted. What is this? Probably something I can use in alchemy. Goldweed. Oh, looks like we're fighting this weird mushroom crab. Rest in pieces. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, my level cap has been raised. Not that I reached max level before. I think we're interrupting a Furlin exercise class. Those sculptures are pretty neat, huh? Father was right. They are good with their hands. Hands? Paws? Mitts? Whatever they are. I don't see Grace anywhere, though. Dogu-goo. Louisa seemed so sure this is where she'd be. Dogu-dogu. Look at that, pink Furlin. Maybe that one knows something a little bit more than Giga Giga. Let's go find out, Satu. Yes, because I'm sure these Furlins can speak perfect English. Hello there. I think my brain is just destroyed. What is wrong with me? Giga? Oh, man. Do you know Grace? Giga? What do you think? Is that a yes? Giga. I don't... This one talks so fast. Dogu. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Dogu! Wait, you speak Ferlin? Dogu. Giga. Yes, let's go. I think we're supposed to follow. Indeed. Fine, just teleport me out here. I was going to see if anything in there wasn't nailed down. Giga. Oh, you two. What do you want? Grace, we were looking for you. Oh, I'm sorry for running off and causing trouble. Dogu. Giga. Sorry, Dogu. Sorry, Peachy. I didn't mean to worry everyone. Or anyone. I just needed some time alone. Whenever I get angry like that, I come here to focus on my breath, to just practice some deep breathing. I thought the breeze might carry smells from a far-off land, but it just smells like the same old ocean. Yeah, we brought something for you. It's from Louisa. Hand it over. Finest hot spring egg. Oh, thank you. She thought it might make you feel a little better. Yeah, if only it were that easy. Louisa has been here for me ever since I was little. I can't believe I got into another fight with Grandfather. Louisa must be so sick of our drama. You guys fight a lot, huh? Ha! It wasn't always like this. See, there's this prophecy that states, whosoever leaves Origin Island will invoke the ancient disaster. Supposedly it's a shrine maiden who does this. But that's just according to some stupid legend that talks about some stupid ancient disaster. So my grandfather, as the village elder, likes to remind me every single day about this stupid legend. And I hate it. I just want to be free. I want to be able to travel and see the outside world. I can't stand the thought of being nothing more than a shrine maiden on some desolate little island. Oh, Grace, it's not so bad here, but still, I know what you mean. It's selfish of me, I know, but the more I try to forget about it, the stronger my dreams seem to become. I know what it's like to feel trapped inside your home. Being powerless to go after what you really want when you have a dream that just keeps on growing. You sum up my feelings so well, and yet we've only just met. You should be a poet, Euelia. A poet? Me? Ha! Well, thanks, but, you know, Grace, I used to be like you once. Really? Right, Satu? You had a dream? One that you felt powerless to achieve? Oh yeah, it was terrifying. I didn't know what I didn't know what I was going to do. I felt like a complete failure. So what happened? Satu happened. I was at a total loss before we met. I was just wandering aimlessly. I knew what I wanted to do, but I just felt I wasn't getting anywhere. But then, well, I was lucky enough to meet a good friend who helped show me what was important. What's that? Friendship, love, happiness, and dreams. We can show you all that in Reveria. Really? You'll really take me out there? I tried to earlier, but it stops. Like, you just don't come through the door with us. Of course. Just joking. I wouldn't do that. You don't need to repeat yourself to me. Unlike Leo, I believe you the first time. You can count on us. Satu here may not look it, but they're actually a seasoned adventurer who has traveled to several worlds. Well, a couple of worlds at least. Wow, that sounds really impressive. Yeah, no offense, but they don't look like it. A pro-adventurer, or at least not the type of one I'd expect to see. Dogu. It looks like Dogu wants to come with us too. What about you, Peachy? Giga? Oh, I'm sure it's safe. Dogu came back fine. And I think we can trust our new friends here. Giga. How about this? I'll go first and scout it out for you. Once I've made sure it's safe, we can go back there together. Sound good? Oh, but don't tell Grandfather a Giga thing, okay? Giga. Dogu. Okay, Satu, I'm in your capable hands. Dogu and I will try not to be a burden. I can't wait to see the land of Wiggly Joy Toes. Sounds good. I just want to check on one thing before we go, though. Grace, I'd like to introduce you to my sister. Oh, your sister's here. I'd love to meet her. She should be around somewhere. I just need to find her. She has a blue Furlin with her. I heard about that. The Furlin were all excited about the strange new Furlin with the exotic blue fur. It was spotted with a young girl dressed in black up north, on the north end of the island. That's my sister, all right. Okay, let's rendezvous with Noelia first before we go. That sounds good. We're going to take Peachy back to the grotto. Why don't you meet us there? And then we'll all go meet your sister before we embark on our new adventure. Oh, I can't wait. You can now invite Grace to your party whenever you like. You can now invite Dogu to your party whenever you like. Origin Island. Completed. I'm actually going to start the next chapter within this one, because I've not been recording for too long. I should go to bed soon, and I will. New quests added to butterflies, blah 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 blah. Yeah, save it. It just adds up this game does not usually take 77 hours to beat. I'm just screwing around a lot off camera. Noelia and the Furlin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go. I probably don't have free reign of the island, so... I can't become a god yet. But also, no gods, no masters. Okay, you crazy kids, let's go! Dogu joined your party. Grace, let's go! Now we find Noelia. And then episode 23 can be the whole tour of, Riveria. Yes. And then 24 can be the tower. Or maybe just random stuff. And then 25 can be me becoming a god alchemist or something. I don't know. I'm trying to space these episodes out in a way that makes sense. And that ends up with 25 exactly. We shall see. Giga Giga, what are you two doing up here? It is a blue Furlin. That's amazing. Grace, this is my sister Noelia. Why didn't you tell me your sister was a Furlin? Ha, I wish. No, I mean the girl in black. Who is this? Grace is a shrine maiden here on Origin Island. I don't know what that means, and I don't care. You have a human sister? Very odd. Come on, sis, you're just confusing people. Oh, ha, I completely forgot. Right. I disguised myself as a butterfly to escape attention. You're the girl in white. I saw you in my dreams. Dogu, Celestia. Celestia. What's up with your Dogu thingy there? Goo, goo, goo. Maybe he's just had it with all of your blabbering. Wearing all black doesn't give you the right to be so mean, you know. Are you okay, little Dogu? Dogu, Dogu! Come to think of it, my character also wears all black, and I'm the second most rude person here. But I'm only rude to Elia. And some NPCs. What am I on about? You done now? Geez, Elia, I swear. Try to get some non-weirdo friends every once in a while. Oh, you mean like your Furlin? Who's been staring off in the distance this entire time? Yeah, Furball here has been strangely quiet ever since we came to this island. Hey, Giga Giga Giga? Giga Giga. He says thank you for bringing him here, and that this is a token of his thanks. Oh, sweet. It's a rug. I'll go put this in one of my houses. I'm not going to. I'm not sure we've done anything he should be thanking us for, but it's a very nice rug, thank you. We just came from a beach with Furlin everywhere. Would you like to see it? Giga. This would be his first time meeting another Furlin. He might be a bit shy. Not everybody is quite so, oh, la la la, let's be best friends. I love you, la la la, as you, Elia. Someday you're going to regret all the mean things you said to me. I'm willing to risk that. I think Furlin here is just gonna tag along with me for now. You said there was something you wanted to see here. What is it? I wanted to have a look at the tower up to the north, but the sentry won't let me pass. Big doing his job jerk. The tower? Is there something you need to do there? I think there might be some key there to finding out what happened to our mother. Your mother? But why would... I mean, that tower was built in honor of the goddess. Exactly, our mother. Don't tell me you haven't told them that yet either. What? We've been busy with other things. I'm not like you. It's not the first thing out of my mouth. Right, so leave it to me to have to explain. Typical. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're Celestia's daughters. Daughters of the great goddess? You call her the goddess, we call her Mama. We've never called her Mama. Anyway, Grace, do you know a way to get inside that tower? Well, the entrance is usually sealed. Even I've only been in there a few times. Before you can go inside, you have to fill out an application form and submit it to the Elder. Then a meeting of everyone on the island will be called to decide if you may be permitted entry. If they approve, you must take an aptitude test and spend a night in the hot springs for purification. So this is where all of bureaucracy, gosh dang, began to, in my defense, it's like an hour and a half past my bedtime. But if you tell the Elder of the Goddess is your mother, well, maybe he'll let you skip the application? There isn't much inside the tower, though. It's really just a pedestal for the goddess statue on top. I don't know what you'll find, I don't know that you'll find anything else in there. Don't worry about it. I'll think of something else. I don't want to kick up a fuss or anything. Well, let us know if you find anything good, Noelia. Why? Where are you going? We're going to take Grace and Dogu to happy dancing. To Riveria. Come on, let's get going. I can't wait. Dogu! Yeah, what? Let's take Grace and Dogu to see them. New quests added to Butterfly's requests. You can view them on the quest screen. That sounds like a good adventure for later, though. I'm going the hell to bed. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and visit farewell.